What's going on, YouTube? Teacher the DJ, back with video time playing Madden 26 franchise mode, making bad NFL teams good. Today, we are in the divisional round of the playoffs against the Las Vegas Raiders, two teams who haven't been in the playoffs in a long time, are now battling it out. This is going to be a game. Do I have rivalry? I do, and I'm going to wear it. I'm going to wear my rivalry jersey. It may look really weird, but I'm going to wear it.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City.
The Giants squeak by and win.
Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that has some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are
AFC Championship
and ready to go.
Bills versus Raiders.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. Taken down at the 47-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry.
This is a game.
Big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And I love how he got to the field position to start.
He's inside the 30. Fields, such an athletic quarterback, gets him the first.
Did I run over 1,000 yards? I don't think I did.
26-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, almost
That is
picked.
incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That was almost an interception.
Brings up second and 10.
That would have been a momentum.
Here we go. Here's Fields.
Oh.
His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by McManus is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board.
We had such good field position, we still lost.
And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
Yeah, which I kind of.
And not much happening on return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here comes the Raider offense.
Like, I just wish every playoff game was like really close.
And leading him out, the former Jet, playing against his ex-team, the 39th overall pick in 2013, drafted by those Jets.
Didn't exactly
he did the standing up thing.
During his time with the Jets, 11 and 18 as a starter. I almost wonder if
broke his jaw. That's Ashton Jets. He's doing the standing up thing. Yeah, he's doing. Or is that Jahmyr Gibbs? That might be Jahmyr Gibbs.
Great mind, a football gym rat, but it never came all together.
Oh, it's Jahmyr Gibbs.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He's doing the standing up thing. That makes you feel like it's Ashton Jets.
First down.
That's like my main.
Throwing now is Gino. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30.
I should have just gone for the sack. I would have gotten the sack.
First down, Raiders. Here's Smith.
Oh, good block, dog. Great block, Williams. Thought that was picked.
Second and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Sit the freak down.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, 3rd and 12.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith.
Get there.
Pass taken in. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Oh my God. Asante Samuel. What a play. What a play. Holy crap. Great rebound on that. Jimmy Ward gets cooked. Does he stay in bounds? Does he? Oh my God. Question is, it looks like he stays in bounds. First down. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright.
It's cold out there, trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits. Not easily done.
Yeah, we saw
Surprised they didn't call
to
it
the
that.
elements right there.
That's a really good play by
Before the
Asante
drive
Samuel.
even starts, here's a timeout. Wow. They begin on
Oh, I
the
called
ground with
timeout.
Camara. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down. Here we go.
Fields now to throw.
Wow.
Being chased out left.
It brings up
Past the 40
me.
before he's out of bounds.
Fields. A gain of 12 yards. That's another Jets.
Here's Fields. Forced out to his left.
I tried to slide. I pressed it.
Across midfield inside the 45.
You know, maybe it was called.
To run for it, the decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14
But I need like
yards on the scramble.
passing.
Out of the gun, Fields
Really bad pass. Wait a minute.
to the sideline and incomplete.
So it looks like they
I thought Fields
stopped them on
calculated.
this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And his throw here's incomplete.
It looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Wrong.
Drops this off to Camara out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And
we're
now
trying to
4th down.
Press way in punt formation.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
I wonder if we want to try for it.
Press way
Now the former
in punt
Oklahoma Sooner
formation.
Tress Way on to punt the football. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, I'm going Sunday.
Smith. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Flush it off.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Here we go. And the Raider first down.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So in Jet territory
so
now.
just
Here's
kind of
first and 10, down at the 33. First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They have a good running back. They have a good
second and 9.
2 good receivers.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. He's going to go.
Damn, he ran right over
This
something.
one down just shy of the 20.
First down, Las Vegas.
I'll see you.
Smith now to throw.
You can see that play coming.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down.
At the 18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs.
Good play
And he
defense.
stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now Gino.
Better get there.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
What kind of game is Asante Samuel trying to have? What are we cooking? Asante.
This is definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
No, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
20-yard line.
Fields. Buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. Ooh, the juke. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Back to throw, Fields. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
He's there, touchdown.
7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's gonna take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson.
I don't even hate these rivalry jerseys.
58 yards.
I don't know why people hate them.
And the Jets
They're
are
quite
able
nice.
to stretch out their lead. Extra point from McManus is good.
Like, what a
And
kick.
the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Smith. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Open man right side, it's Lamb. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. They start the drive on the ground.
We're not going to talk about how it doesn't
And they
matter.
get to it after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now it's Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Jartavius Martin's there defensively.
Now Fields.
Oh, God.
Under pressure, and down he goes. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. And how about this, a fake? This is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Will find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Touchdown.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, but he gets absolutely.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A shotgun snap, Fields. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
This one deep for Wilson. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So that PI call will give them one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Got it
Touch.
to 10. Still not a first yet. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Jets will extend their lead on the final play and a half.
But my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would accept pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the
fourth
final
wall there.
play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
McManus's point after is good. The lead is now 17-3.
Happy Pete Carroll.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. We roll on here on this divisional round Sunday. 2 more final scores to get to, and then we'll know the AFC-NFC title game matchups. But first, let's look back at Saturday's action. Our journey through the NFL starts now. At M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, the Ravens at home to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Oh!
And it's Tyler Algier. He wants to get his guys to the AFC title game, and there he goes. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants as they play host to the LA Rams. And this is Elijah Mitchell. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Giants use that bye week to their advantage. They'll get another home game next week in their quest for the Super Bowl. Time now for a look at how things stand with the current picture in the AFC in the divisional round. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Working to put a drive together. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Smith. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Geno down to throw. That's complete. It's Josh Riley. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
In motion right is Austin. Now Smith. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown. C.D. Lamb. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score.
The kick is good.
Koo able to connect on the
Yeah,
extra
really good throw.
And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
I mean, it's basically what they tried to do last time, but Witherspoon was not locked that time. Like, I don't.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here, 1st down. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Kamara. A little juke. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Holy.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. To throw is Fields.
Whoa!
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Somebody could have gotten there for the pick, just saying.
Here we go.
Here's Fields.
Oh, God.
And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Here's Tressway now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful.
Bounce out.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchdown.
See, this is why we go for all the crazy points. This is why we do.
In the NFL, C.D. Lamb at wide receivers. He brings out this offense.
This is why we do the crazy, insane fakes that we do.
I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
And when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again.
Yes, you do. You get greedy in a good way.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy.
Oh, they have Xavier Worthy.
Stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line.
Jordan Stout in punt formation.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at about the 28. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. 101 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. Here's Fields. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Back to throw, Smith. Able to hit his target man. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Las Vegas.
Now it's Smith. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. That is caught. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Smith throwing again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Now Smith. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Las Vegas sending out their punter now. As he'll come on to kick this one away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. And New York set to take the field. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Gonna look deep for Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, here's Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
46-yard line.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So here is Geno Smith and the Raiders trailing 17-10, 2:08 on the clock. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down.
They already wasted all the time.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
It's a gain of 9.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Smith. Looking left side.
Oh, PG.
That's Gibbs.
No timeouts. You got to go quick here.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Smith to throw.
Oh, they're making great plays here. Oh my God, it's one.
Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
You're gonna call that?
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this
I was
against?
moving.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Here's Smith.
Watch him.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
I'm feeling it.
Smith's going to throw it. He's going to launch it for Washington. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Now Youngway, too, for the extra point.
Catch that.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game.
So that drives 7 plays in length.
I cannot believe that
And the
shot.
touchdown at PAT
He threw it
means we
deep
are
like 10
tied
times.
here in the final minute of play. Both these teams
shot was
fighting
so
for their
good.
playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field.
But how much you want to bet the
Well,
Jets?
partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance
Oh my
to
God,
kick a
he's wide
game-winning
open.
field goal. We'll see. This is caught inside the 15. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory.
It's a gain of 67 yards.
Get set. Got it.
Good for a Jets.
Here's Fields.
Oh, no, it's pick.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Raiders are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
Now we're going to overtime. That was a really good one, too. Did not see it coming. I should have just kicked it. That would have been such a nice kick. Left. So I'm pressing left.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Well, what a game this has been, and now it'll take overtime to decide who goes on to the AFC title game. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
I'm not trying to go no double overtime.
After the interception, here's Smith. So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Oh.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. A 3 and out could really hurt here in this opening drive of overtime. Big third down coming. Now Gino. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And no sidestepping that hit. He's going to be brought down hard, and it also sets up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 18. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Touchdown wins it.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Jets, 1st down.
Here we go.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. All they need is a field goal. Any kind of score here on this second drive would be a game winner. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, he almost caught it.
Incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there.
Caught
And
it
it's
right
second
over his
down.
head.
Wilson, incomplete. It's 2nd down and
Now
10.
Fields.
He almost did it
Not
again.
going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Oh, win the game.
Down the left
Game.
sideline. And he's going to score. It's a touchdown. No flags. And in an overtime thriller, they are moving on in the playoff.
No rest. They get to keep playing.
We win it.
Needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all. And then to get there and finish it what I would call old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
God, he
Sports.
was
For more,
flying.
check us out at EASports.com.
He should have taken it out of the end zone.
It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
What a highlight reel. Like, I just want to see this movie Washington touchdown one more time. He, like, look at this route. He cooked me. I thought it was side by side. It looked like it. From this perspective, it looked like it. So I put the arm out and I could have tried to blow it up. But it's fine. It's fine. We won. Geno Smith might have passed for 330 yards, but, like, we won. Mike Green is, like, such a sleeper pick. That was probably one of my best picks I've made this year. Besides, like, Alvin Kamara and Garrett Wilson. Yeah. So, I say Asante Samuel wins Defensive Player of the Week. And Geno Smith wins AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Because, like, 300 yards is wild. And now we face the Bills in the NFC, or AFC Championship game. Meanwhile, in the NFC, It's the Giants versus Panthers in the NFC Championship. This is going to be Garrett Wilson won it. He had that really good catch. I can't even lie. That really good catch that I thought was going to win us the game. With like the last second. I should have just kicked it. I really wanted to Garrett Wilson to score one more touchdown. And Cam Ward is leading a team into the NFC Championship as a rookie. Doesn't this look familiar? And Garrett Wilson and Asante Samuel Jr. win it. Asante Samuel had to win it. If he didn't, I would be really mad. Because, like, an interception, a forced fumble, and then he recovered his own fumble. Like, come on now. And 9 tackles. Wait, let's go. So, yeah, we're in for it. Lamar Jackson. We lost to them week 18. We beat them week 2. And, yeah, it was week 2. So, there's a lot on this game. A lot of history. A lot of rivalry on this game. That was, like, the first time Lamar's, like, actually second time, I think. Lamar's beaten me when I played him in one of these Madden franchises. Yeah, really good game. I was scared because it's Lamar Jackson. And he's run for over 100, he ran for 100 something, maybe like 60 yards last time we played in week 18. He had 76-yard touchdown run week 2, and then he had like an 80-yard touchdown run week 18. Surprised he didn't win the player of the week, but I'm very disappointed in Jane Daniels. He got crushed by the Bills. He only threw 1 interception, but he only threw for 87 yards. He better be leading in rushing. Jonathan Taylor ran only 52 yards. But Tyler Algier ran for 152 yards. Holy crap. What about, what's his name? Elijah something. Their main is James Cook. Oh, and Ashton Netty's on the Rams. Elijah Mitchell won them the game, but like, well, they better hope that if they beat the Panthers, he's healing. He's healed. Oh, that's Eagles. Holy crap. Damn. He's putting up MVP stats. Yeah, he's got Offensive Rookie of the Year 1. Like, guaranteed. And Amon-Ra St. Brown had 3 touchdowns. Holy crap. Kind of wish I had Kyle Williams. And Tevin Miller. Damn. Stephon Gilmore. I'm not shocked, actually. I'm not shocked Stephon got that pick. Well, this is going to be exciting. Anyways, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, sure to smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, bye-byes.